We think clearly there's no...
You think that we were just magically there. This higher being just threw down to people.
Whose side do you want?
I'm kind of debating, but...
Do you want to switch spots?
You're debating both sides. You want to go back to like the Big Bang Theory? I think like for the human body, how we are now, it's too amazing, too astonishing how the human body works. I don't think that was formed out of a pond, out of like a little tiny tadpole amoeba kind of thing, or the world, how it's just too astonishing to me. The universe, I don't think all of a sudden it went bam, here we go. Here's some rocks going together, and now we're making this sphere.
So it makes more sense that a God that's always existed creates the entire earth in 6 days.
Who created that God?
And then creates Satan that comes down and then talks a woman into being deceived and eating the tree of knowledge. That makes more sense.
Everyone to know, and everyone that's watching, that, like I said, I felt like I had a second lease on life. I believe in God. I know He's out there. In my heart, I've accepted Jesus Christ. I've gone through some hard times. They put me through some rough times, and there's certain things in the Bible I've read that kind of helped me. And back in the day when I was going through the rough times, I was just like, I was worried. I didn't know what was going to happen to me. So, like I said, like I want to say, Mike, you have your views. I respect that. Not that they're my views, back at me, but God's right here. He's going to be here. He's not going anywhere. And I follow His word. So I just want to read a little passage here, and then I'm finished. And then if Mike wants to talk or whatever. So I'm trying not to cry. This really helped me when I was in the hospital. Fear not, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed. I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. He does not fear bad news, nor live in dread. I can't read through my tears. Nor live in dread with what may happen. For he has settled in my mind that Jehovah will take care of him. This is why I'm not afraid, but can calmly face my foes. So that's kind of something.
That verse helped you a lot when you were recuperating.
Yeah. So that's it. I'm done, or I'll keep on crying.
No, hey man, it was good meeting you.
Yes, pleasure meeting you.
Alright, so with that, I guess we'll have to wrap this topic up.
I don't want to meet you on...
Unless you have anything else to say, Mike.
Yeah, if Mike wants to say anything.
Unless you have anything else to say, Mike.
No, I was just going to say it's great meeting you, and glad that we live in America where we both have the freedom of speech and we can say what we want without being persecuted. I'm sure that you're glad that Christians don't get fed to lions anymore, and I'm glad that churches don't burn people like me at stakes anymore. So I'm glad that we can meet here and discuss things civilly.
Alright, great, thank you. Alright, Mike Lee and Dennis. Thank you so much. Alright, so Sam, does that bring you to your conclusion that the world was created in 40 billion days and not 7?
40 billion years.
So, you just said that evolution is the answer.
No, I didn't. I just was correcting your ignorance.
So now Christians are ignorant?
Yes.
You're Christian!
Oh.
7 days.
The world may never know. Well,
I already do.
No, you
in honor of Earth Day, in honor of Earth Day, Jocelyn would like to sing a song.
Oh, Earth Day.
Earth Day, Earth Day. I don't understand this. Earth Day. What am I actually doing? Woo!
Trash.
Mine.
Eddie, I'm not sure that you really got the point.
A point of Earth Day.
You're the trash.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Well, in other recent news, lottery winner got busted for getting government-like food stamps. Hey, this reminds me of a joke. Sam knows it better than I do.
Oh. Why do Mormons stop having kids after 33?
Why, Sam?
Because 33 is enough kids for anybody.
Oh! Knee slapper right there. Good stuff, good stuff. So, well, Jocelyn can't sing a cappella, but my next guest can. Please welcome the beautiful Tennille Fieldbush.
You got it. It's a tough one.
It's a tough one. Sorry. So what will you be singing for us today?
I will be singing a song I wrote called Happily Ever After. and I don't play an instrument other than my voice right now, so it's a cappella.
Go ahead.
When I was a child, my dreams ran wild. My toys made me teacher, my hairbrush lead singer. But I didn't know why you'd run and hide every time I came by. Because I didn't know that my biggest dream was you. And I thank God that we came true. And together we'll fly through any old disaster. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. When I was a teen, boy, those years were mean. Got lost in features, watched from the bleachers, and my heart was tender fine, lit like wires across your mind. Because I didn't know that my biggest dream was you. And I thank God that we came true. And together we'll fly through any old disaster. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. When I was young, I was looking for something more. I didn't know that more was the boy next door. Because I didn't know that my biggest dream was you. And I thank God that we came true. And together we'll fly through any old disaster. Happily ever after. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Nino. That was amazing. So, I have some questions to ask you. All right. When did you first start getting into singing?
Well, I started writing songs probably in high school when I was about 16 or so. I sang my first song in front of a church group. So,
well,
pretty fun.
have you performed any big places?
No, not really. I sang at a restaurant once for my birthday, which was pretty fun.
But, so, are there any questions you have for us? Put you on the spot.
Stop doing that. Bad Eddie.
I did sing in prison once because I sang for Cinco de Mayo, and I taught prisoners for 7 years. So I sang for Cinco de Mayo once.
So what have you been doing? Working in prison while you're not singing, or have you been trying to pursue your career?
Well, I'm a teacher by trade, I guess, and I like to sing on YouTube sometimes too.
You have a YouTube channel?
I have a YouTube channel, Prayer Acapella.
Please go check her out, please. Well, please subscribe. Absolutely.
Where do you work at?
Now I work for the College of Western Idaho, and I also tutor.
I need a tutor.
All right, I have a card somewhere in my bag over there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Well, that's just, I guess it's time for me to go watch. Guess it's time for me to get a watch. That's all the time we have for today. As always, I'm Eddie.
I'm Sam.
It's Moron Day, and I'm Jocelyn.
Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll be back here same time, same place next week for the season finale. All right.
I'm back. of their left, no, right ears.
Ooh, an iPhone. Alright. Ow.
Humans can't yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Science, the scientific method, research, evidence, these are the things that help us move out of the dark ages into an
Some
enlightened
sort of
age.
scientific law that said order out of chaos is impossible, stuff like that. So, well, I'm guessing some secularists say that life started. When I think of it, a bunch of random chemicals just come together, and they think, oh, you know what would be cool if we made a cell. So they make a cell, and it has chromosomes. So we don't know how many chromosomes this stupid cell has, but we know it's there. And then it just keeps going, and it mutates, and eventually it has more chromosomes or less chromosomes, and then it just keeps going. But that's order out of chaos.
So basically,
How does that work?
Basically, what I heard is the atheist theory is so nothing ever existed first, and then a little nothing exploded, causing a bunch of nothings to come into orbit, and then nothing was created.
What side are you debating?
And then poof, poof, amoebas, and then we slowly evolved to what we are today. Exactly.
Well, let's make something clear. The atheist position is not, the Big Bang Theory is real. The Big Bang Theory is a theory.
Relative?
Is a theory.
It's real.
Evolution is real, but we don't have all the facts, so we cannot say without a doubt, this is this, this is this. We're still learning.
The Christian
It's
theory
ignorant. Let me finish. It's ignorant to say anything is black and white. This is this, this is this, okay? The thing is that if tomorrow, if we had evidence of Jesus, if Jesus was to come down, let all the atheists put fingers into his holes in his hands, we would be convinced. If there was evidence that Jesus existed and God lived, we would change our mind. However, tomorrow, if there was evidence that evolution was real and there was no God, you still wouldn't change your mind. And that's the difference between our beliefs.
Well, what?
That is the difference.
What do you mean proof that Jesus existed? Like, that he did actually did do all the stuff? Because there's more evidence that he actually did exist as a human being.
Well, when you say
It's not
you
convincing.
say was I there when there was the Garden of Eden, like what stuff the scientists are talking about, billions, billions, they weren't there, so they're just
But we have records of those things.
Yeah, we have scientific records
From all over the earth. From all over the earth. Unless 99% of scientists are all engaged in a global conspiracy to further religion or to confuse people, it wouldn't make sense. Just